Show you guys how to work this line inside your head. This is a pump head. It fits on a 43cc and 52cc brush cutter, weed eater, or whatever you want to call it. So what happens here is you've got those little openings right there. As you can see, there's two slots there, and we're gonna twist it around. As you can see, there's just the two. So I'm gonna press right on there. While pressing, I'm gonna have to twist it so it locks inside there. Also there, it locks in there. So I'm gonna show you as I'm pressing and twisting at the same time. So I'm gonna press right here, and then I'm gonna twist it towards me. Right, okay, there I'm pressing, and there you go. Now it's open. Then we can break it apart. This section, you put it on the side, and then you've got let me just pop it out. There you go. You've got a spring underneath there. Just make sure that everything stays the same, the way you found it. So I'm gonna undo this line, and I'm gonna show you how it's done. Okay, as you can see, it's already hooked on there. So what happens is you take the whole line, you fold it in half right there, and then you take that loop, and if you look on your head, some of the heads, they've got an arrow, but this one doesn't have an arrow in which direction we're supposed to be rotating it. But in any case, we're gonna put it in that slot there, right in the slot, and then we're just gonna run it in the middle, run it all the way. It's getting twisted a little bit, but it's manageable. All right, then you've got those little slots also there, right there. So I'm gonna put one line in there, and I'm gonna leave it. So that slot right there is gonna keep it in place. Okay, this one is still too long, so let me rotate it one more time and put it in this slot instead. There you go. And then this one will sit on this slot. Right, as you can see, it's not the same, it's not even. So what I can do is I can bring this one back in that slot. This one can go further in that slot, and then this one can stay in this slot. And then there you have it. As long as it's the same, it's the same length, right at the edges, right there, the tip. And then I'm gonna put it back. So how do I put it back? This deep side goes on the spring. The spring sits on here. So obviously this side needs to go in. But before I put that side in, I have to put my my lines through the eyes there, those little gold eyes there. So my lines, they have to go through there first. So I'm gonna do that just now. So I'm gonna grab one line, put it through there, and then I'm gonna grab the other line and put it through the other eye there. Right, and then put the spring back in place. Then I can pull it nicely. Once it sits, then you can pull your lines out of the slots there, because remember we left them in the slots, so they free off the slots now. And then we can put this other part back on there. Now remember, we have to aim for the slots right there. So this first one is in, and then we'll look for the other one, and the other one, and the other one, and then all of them are in. After that, if all of them are in, then we can twist it again. There, twist it, so it's back in again.